The victim was not shot by an IMPD officer.
But first, a security guard detained after a 25-year-old woman is shot to death. IMPD says they've identified a suspect. So far, though, no charges have been filed.
The shooting happened early this morning at an apartment complex near 42nd and Brentwood. That's where we find News 8's Julia Dang with new details about that security guard.
Hey there, Nina. Well, investigators have not shared his name yet, but say he worked for a private security company that was contracted by this complex where the shooting happened. He and the company have no confirmed ties to IMPD or any local, state, or federal law enforcement agency. Fiery outrage after the overnight shooting death of a 25-year-old woman. Bystanders believe this car belongs to the security guard police say was involved in the shooting. IMPD maintains the guard is not a brother in blue.
No IMPD officer was involved in the shooting last night on Brentwood Drive.
IMPD Deputy Chief Josh Barker spoke with News 8 after Chief Randall Taylor declined to answer questions about the shooting. Barker had few details about what led the guard to open fire shortly after midnight.
There was some sort of an incident that unfolded involving a female who was in the complex, and that exchange led to the security officer shooting his weapon, and that female subject died.
Investigators say they're aware of a 7-minute video streamed live on Facebook showing the aftermath of the shooting. They're seeking any footage that may exist of the shooting or what led up to it. It's unclear if the guard was wearing a recording device. Indiana does not license individual security guards, only the companies they work for. The state does not require security guard training, but armed guards must be licensed to carry. Police say they're treating this like any other homicide.
Whenever there's a homicide, it takes a toll on our officers.
Officer William Young was on scene during the initial investigation. He addressed community unrest, noting police and the victim's loved ones want the same thing: answers about how a young woman died.
Trying time for our community and our country. As you can see, the majority of our police officers, we stand behind the community. We want the community to stand behind us.
And police have not said if the victim was armed. The Marion County Prosecutor's Office could not confirm the security guard's name, company, or criminal history. Right now behind me, you can see dozens of loved ones gathering for a vigil to honor the victim. That is scheduled to start in just about an hour. Reporting live, Julia Dang, Wish TV and WishTV.com, and be sure to follow us on Facebook.